wrong? Come on.
It's fine. I'm all right.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. Death's breathing down my neck, always.
I know what that feels like.
What do you mean?
I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Tell me more.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, while I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
I get it. You feel responsible for her. You're captain, she's crew.
No matter what sinking ship she's on, I'll be there to get her off. Even if I have to go down with it. Let's go. Let's ride down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane. See some old junk. I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back. Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again. The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. A third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, We managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Tragic story, that.
Well, I wrote it myself. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger as in literally took out her iron and shot you?
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. She was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap, neutralizing me. Her last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Reed, what you're doing now, this saving her, or is it revenge?
I don't have a vengeful bone left in me. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you. Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now Myers is a whole nother story, but Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing. So good, let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one, the Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out over reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
Makes no difference either way.
Good. 'Cause you will doll up, honey. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic, so yeah, be careful.
What about Reed?
Was just about to mention, he'll be there too, of course. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end, jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up, here. Saul will open a passage to his side. For you ask? Yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. A surprise awaits you in the box.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
It'd be an honor.
That reminds me. Hans. What did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Dogtown's locked in a never-ending power struggle. A lot of biz to go around. But only Hansen reaps the rewards. Hans is gunning to diversify who controls what, when, and where. My skills and know-how are to facilitate that.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Somberg. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Place stinks of memory.
Так, что мне стало доступно?
Huh?
A little dusty, but well preserved.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm in the room? Gonna lock yourself in here, fumble all this old ball, shrivel up?
Burn it to the ground. Never come back.
Стоп, стоп. Пошла вниз. М.
They went to the city to pick up the merch. Never came back. Back there, got the whole city hunted. You take one right in the faceplate, then we rake in the damages. Sure, I don't know.
Ладно.
What a fucking shit sty. Reed, you copy? Made it to the hallway.
Copy you loud and clear. I'm in position too.
I'm in the water.
Good. I'll find a way to the other side. In the meantime, I'll do some recon around the hotel. Flooding these tunnels must have been Hansen's idea. He probably lacked the manpower to secure the passages. I found a breach in their defenses. I should be inside momentarily. Out.
Good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
I figured out the patrol routes. Got them down. Set myself a safe path through and past them.
И куда мне надо?
Hustle up, V. Lower that platform.
Ух, эти подсказки для тупых.
Okay, I'm to the outpost. Approaching warehouse gate now.
You sure it's in the system? Because if it is, then either it's been stolen or I'm just fucking blind.
V, you still there?
Sure am.
I'm at the warehouse gate. You'll need to secure the area, crack it open from the other side.
Есть куда его? Нету. А, есть. Ага. Тут.
Where are you, Reed?
Essentials only. But these need delivering, chum. Delivery. Did you spot anything interesting?
Look like the fucking hotel receptionist to you.
Ah, there you are.
What's the sitch?
See a gate? 2 guards.
Don't worry about them. Jimmy, open that gate.
There you go.
I've acquired right to the top. Get moving. I'll meet you there.
Roger that.
Ебать.
Jerk it out nice and great. Position! Hold them, goddammit!
Вот это было неожиданно. Всех сюда.
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
You scared of him?
Handsome. The man repeatedly told both the NUSA and NICE to go fuck themselves. He should have been put down long ago. Instead, he rules this entire district.
So you are scared.
This is Hansen's turf. He has the upper hand. It's just a fact that needs accepted. Does it mean I'm shaking at the knees? Hell no. Alright, find a vantage point to have eyes on me. Neutralize any and all threats. Calm and quiet.
Dropped the sniper, nesting in his perch now. Had the perfect vantage point, saw everything.
Cover me. You're in prime duck hunting position.
New user detected. Calibration in progress. Firing mode inactive.
I'm in position. Do you have a visual on me?
I got you. What now?
We do this nice and quiet if we can, got it? Spot any guards in my way, you give me a heads up.
Don't worry, boss. Rifle sports a silencer if it comes to that.
Надо бы осмотреться.
Got a mine just past the corner.
Well spotted. I could have missed it.
Healthy smattering of guards along your path.
Copy that. We'll take them out one by one. Best if they never knew we were here.
I've got eyes on a sniper further down.
He's not a threat yet. We'll deal with him later.
See a bunch of containers. Could use them to get to your side.
Yeah, see him too. Let me build that bridge. There's a service elevator nearby. We'll take that up. Gotta get there first, though. Cover me.
Calibration complete. Firing mode active.
Don't forget, always mind. Besides that, the coast is clear.
Understood. Moving out. Mine disarmed. Moving on. I can't see around the corner. All clear? I'm okay to move on?
Patrol incoming.
Copy that. Moving towards cover.
Lend me a honey till payday?
No can do, chica. I'm flat broke too.
Well, guess it's time for a little walk around the block.
Calm and quiet. motion detector ahead. Can't get around it. Handle it, will you?
Generator. Got a visual.
Kill it.
Sensor disabled.
Good work. Proceeding forward.
Surveillance system link established.
I need an assist. You take the guard on the left. The one behind the wall's mine. Focus on my target, V.
Got a clear shot.
On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's keep moving.
Hey, how's a scab
Heads
different
up.
from an onion?
Sizable patrol headed your way.
Ow.
Copy
What
that.
I know
Moving
kids
towards cover.
slice and dice
The
them.
sniper you spotted before. Remember him? You need to drop him. I can't progress otherwise.
Contact!
We've been spotted. Have to blast our way through. Cover me, V. I glued to your scope.
Heavy artillery!
We got some late arrivals. V, a few drones headed your way. Take them out before they reach you.
Recruit! Now!
They're falling back! Push them hard!
В смысле?
Focus! Don't let me out of your sight.
Ну, блин, все пошло по одному месту.
I need support! Stat! Tango's down. Heading towards the bridge now.
Серьезно, у меня теперь есть пушка?
Lowering the bridge now. We messed that up like a bunch of rookies. But there's no going back. Elevator, follow me. We don't have all day. Almost there, V.
Fucking finally.
You're looking a little pale.
Not looking all that spry yourself, old-timer. Clearly been a while since your last op.
I may be past my prime, but unlike you, I have a more valuable weapon in my arsenal than any.
Pre-mass leather coat you wear.
No, V. Experience.
Wasn't born yesterday, you know. Seen my fair share of shit, too.
I know. But right now, we're crashing the party of a bad boy dictator. while aiming to walk out with his prized possession. Dress up time. Throw on your new threads and plaster on your best fake smile. A party awaits.
Ой, ужас какой. Какой ужас.
We're all set.
Я хочу такой же. И черный.
Gotta hand it to Hanson, V. Party's hopping. Has a sense of grandeur. Didn't have shit like this in my day. Now hop on over there and help me out. Managed to forget what real champagne tastes like.
Say again? Maintenance area? Where exactly? Wounded, or do we have bodies? Yes, sir, I will. Affirmative. 4 and 7-4 ship post needed. Out.
I'll be at the bar if you need me.
Welcome. Would you care for a beverage?
Don't mind if I do.
A pleasant evening to you.
Have new variables to consider. Hold that plate up to his arse, eh? I mean, they want to gobble up. It's not about your upbringing. Look, I'm a self-made family.
What now?
I know as much as you do. All she said was to come here. She'll either find us or she left us something. And you, what's your play?
Exactly. It's about self-discipline.
I think I'm starting to feel the vibe.
Just remember what we're here for.
Yourself.
To my right, booth's far back behind the stairs. The guy in the fatigues. Looks like he came here straight from a firing range. Owner of the Black Sapphire, Mr. D-Town himself, Kurt Hansen. Clearly having a great night in the company of the NCPD commissioner. PA broadcast. We fiercely anti-law enforcement. It's an act. Behind closed doors, he's rubbing elbows and patting backs of NCPD's top brass. Avoid him, especially in a confrontation. Beside that, stay visible. Songbird said she'd find us here. Let's give her a chance. I'll grab a drink and look around. Open line on comms. Don't press anyone too hard. We need to keep up appearances. Look like you're having fun. Gin and tonic, please. Hey, I'm looking for a friend. Someone's supposed to meet me here.
Okay. Who's your friend?
NCPD chief's cutting a deal with the 6th Street boss. Not even trying to hide it.
Party's a microcosm of Night City. NCPD's a gang like any other.
Appreciate it.
Except it's listed
Thanks.
on the stock exchange.
This isn't about who has the right credentials. You just have to speak Hansen's language.
You think Hansen will agree to revitalize 10% of the zone because of a few trumped-up military slogans?
That's not what I mean. He needs
Красиво.
to be shown his projected profits and losses in plain writing, without any sugarcoating.
So you think I'm sugarcoating?
You signed a contract with Night City. Well done. Just leave Hansen to it.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
So I took her to a clinic and I told her to do a full faceplate conversion. Whatever she wants, just do it. I don't care if she wants to lose
Mr.
face.
Kevorkin.
Do I know you? Sorry, I have an important holo to make. Yeah, all the hottest markets. Analysis, information integration, candlestick patterns detection, indicator search. Sure, it's free. Very funny. Who do you think I am? Well, no, it's just supposed to look free.
Я уже тут все обходила.
A vestige of the past, from a time when I still wasn't. See, the black wall, it's hard to explain. Each connection, penetration comes at a price. It's so good you're here. Don't know what I'd do without you, V. Really.
Didn't exactly give me a choice now, did you? Told me to show up here and just ghosted.
The, runner, your friend, who helped us reconnect last time. Killed him, fried him, didn't I?
You didn't kill Slider. Blackwall did. Lucky as hell it didn't flatline you too.
I ran out of time to explain everything. Saul, I've made so many mistakes.
It's all right, son. Not your fault. The blame's on us. All of it.
On you?
Yes, all of them. I know what they made you do. They pushed and pushed, and I wasn't there to stop it.
Listen, guys. We do not have the time for this now.
Right. Main thing is to get you out of here.
That's not happening.
It is. We got in, we can get out. Just
not the point. I'm dying, Saul. Like V. Hansen has the cure we need. We run now, we both die. Relic's killing V. Blackwall's my poison. I can't bow out now.
Whoa. Sharing a boat to oblivion with me? Could have said something.
Had no time. Still don't. But hear me out. I need help. Your help. Hansen pulled some tech out of a bunker under Dogtown. Tech that could cure both V and me. We need to clep it. Only way I see of doing that is to stay close. Play the prisoner.
So, fuck.
We'll wait for an opportunity and pounce. I'll be on the inside, ask for your help when the time's right. I can flee once I have that tech.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Ah, so me. Care to introduce your friends? It's not often I'm simply not familiar with guests attending my own party. And I never forget a face. Kurt Hansen.
Name's V. Just V. Haven't seen Somi in years. Trying to catch up.
Oh, that's what this is. To me, reunions consist of picking up the broken, scattered shards of your heart. Or teeth. Always hurts. Well, I need to grab you, darling. I have a couple NC politicos here who are dying to meet you. And if we're to keep hungry rats from devouring Dogtown, we really do need to feed them the occasional scraps.
I'm all yours, Kurt. See you soon, V.
Oof. Cream, it worked. Reestablished our link the moment I touched you. Interesting.
I need a minute to process. And I need a drink. Heading downstairs.
I'll explain everything. Just need you to listen.
What's the deal, Song? Doubt I've ever seen a prisoner parade around in a cocktail dress at a swanky party. Not to mention being hella friendly with their captor.
It's a charade, V. Doing what I need to survive, to get what I want. I'm letting Hansen show me off like his personal trophy. V, I can't explain everything now. It's too much. But I really do need your help. All I want is to get that cure for us. It's what I've been chasing all along.
Not liking this. Not a bit.
I don't like my situation either. It's varied shit for all three of us. There, I said it.
The cure. How do we get it?
We need the neural matrix. Secret tech that incorporates AIs from beyond the Black Wall. The matrix is nested in a mainframe Hansen pulled out of the bunker. The mainframe's secured, but Hansen lacks the key. That's the problem.
Neural matrix. What is it exactly?
In short, it's storage. A carrier for an AI trapped within certain boundary conditions. When the AI is triggered, it'll execute what's stipulated within those conditions. But I really can't go into detail now. We don't have the time.
Got a plan, spill it.
Hansen needs me and a duo of runners who worked on this tech in the past. They actually grabbed access codes they're willing to unload for a price. Classic black market shit. They're bringing access, I'm bringing know-how about how to pull the matrix and data off the mainframe. We're to work side by side, giving us a chance. You clip the access codes, then get the runners out of the way. You'll then impersonate them for a meet with Hansen. Say meet or we'll swipe the matrix out from under his nose.
So, runners. We're to impersonate them? How?
Personality theft tech. Arm kind of specializes in it. Alex and Reed know it well. They'll explain. Of all people. Couldn't have imagined those two would be on our side, helping.
This job, this whole story about Hansen. Not adding up something fierce, Song. You're hiding something, still.
I don't have time to explain the ins and outs now. V, please, we need the Matrix. Focus on the runners. Find them. They're here. Downstairs. Red-headed twins, walled to the teeth with ice. Grocery scans will show you bunk.
You're blowing me off.
Champagne glass over there. Prep some intel for you. Get it to Reed. You'll need it later. Really need to go now, V. I'm counting on you.
Songbird. And she's gone.
Seems your special agent has special needs, trying to drown his sins and sorrows.
Talk to Songbird via the relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah. I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with anything?
Yeah. We now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
What are you thinking?
Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns. Structures we have yet to recognize.
What you driving at?
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. Controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Right.
Crash was an inside job. We suspected that from the get-go. Now we know it was. And we know it was Songbird. She was behind it.
Too early for conclusions, don't you think? Got no proof she planned this in advance. Could've improvised, reacted to facts.
Come on, you don't actually think she learned about the cure just now? She made a deal with Hansen earlier. Had to. Before any of this went down. Traded the president's life for access to the tech.
The NUS Prez, sold to a crime lord. Huge if true.
Myers pressured Somi to reach further, breach boundaries, and then Somi snapped.
Don't know about that. Song recruited me specifically to pull Myers out of that wreck. Seriously doubt she wanted her dead or snatched by Hansen.
It's never that simple, V. As I see it, Somi was playing both sides, simultaneously spinning deals with Hansen and you. She has Hansen set, then you come in. She contacts you via the relic, asks you to rescue the president. Absolution for her right there. You need to cure just as much, guaranteeing you'll help if her plan falls through.
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are, rushing to Songbird's rescue. Thinking a few steps ahead was always her strength. But judgment calls and situational assessment, her Achilles heel. As a chess master, she'd be famous for dazzling plays and excruciatingly beautiful defeats.
Still trust her. Trust she'll keep her word. Promise me the cure, and I fully intend to get it. Only thing that matters, really.
I'd be careful. Mind sharp. Eyes and ears attuned. But I know Somi well enough to know she'll do her damnedest to be fair.
Right. Just branded your beloved belle of the ball who you're out to rescue a traitor. What now? What do you want to do about it?
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white. They tried to zero me once, too. What if we've all been played? Main thing now is to get her out of this cesspool of a sitch. Then we'll see which direction to take.
Right. No point pouring over it now.
Right. Back to the sitch at hand. What do we have to do to save her?
To grab the tech Songbird and I both need, we gotta go to a meet with Hansen. Prep for it's required. Because we show up as a pair of runners. Need to collect their identities first. Whatever that means.
Personality imprint theft. Sounds like our Colombian job of yore. Who are they and where do we find them?
Song got this shard to me. Take a look. Our targets are a brother and sister, red-haired twins. They're here somewhere, schmoozing.
Okay, we need to pull data. Get samples of assorted behavior. We make contact with them, talk, scan as we talk.
Got it, I think. So, time to make our move?
Over there.
looks like.
Alex, you copy that?
Read you loud and clear. Prep and scan tech now.
You're new to this, but relax. We'll do it as a four-hander. I scan one, you handle the other. Alex will pilot us through.
V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their game. Just don't go all in from the get-go.
We stagger our approach, and we're strangers.
Let's get to this.
Struck gold with roulette, really. Gambling throws people around, high and low, brings the joy of winning and the despair of defeat. Perfect for our purposes.
Greetings, sir.
Want to buy some chips?
Of course. Good luck at the tables.
V, important. You're not there to have fun. Simple bets, red or black only. None of the double street or basket bullshit, understood?
Understood.
3. With you join us? Red. Place your bets, please.
Betting's open.
By all means.
Black it is then.
Relax. Buy him drinks, break the ice. I'll join you momentarily.
All bets are in. Betting is closed.
What? No introduction?
V. You.
Aurore Cassel. And that boar is my brother, Emmerich.
How's things? Any luck?
We started just moments ago.
What's your poison? My treat.
A bourbon for me. Alas, mon frère does not drink.
You heard the lady. And real water for the gentleman here.
And what'll you have?
Hard liquor, please. Whiskey.
Inori okay with you?
Japanese, more than fine.
Your drinks will be here shortly.
31. Odd. Black.
Eh merde!
Place your bets, please.
Last chance.
Red.
Let's go, let's go.
V, can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is. Stall for time, okay?
I just realized. You must have dirt beneath your fingernails too, like all these bastards and bitches. That is, unless you're a tourist, like the no-lifers who must watch others live to feel anything.
Provocative, this one.
What do you think I am?
Oh my! One drink and already flirting? Bold.
35. Odd. Black.
A defeat. Duh! Fucking done here! Duh!
Place your bets, please.
Can't help feeling I interrupted something when I walked up.
Do not worry yourself about this.
Oh, come. V is just being cordial. N'est-ce pas, V? You weren't snooping just now,
18.
were you?
Even. Red.
Still no sign from Reed, V. Got a sinking feeling about this.
Place your bets, please.
8's my magic number, so gonna go with 8.
Sure wasn't snooping, no. Just being plain courteous.
Oh, don't be such a bore. I simply don't like bores. Of course you were snooping, as we are simply too interesting to ignore.
Listen, Reed's MIA for now, can't wait for him. Gotta do both scans on your own.
We were discussing local politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police. So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees.
36. Even. Red.
Ugh. Guess it's not my lucky day.
Place your bets, please.
Who is Kurt Hansen really? A crucial question.
Tread carefully with that duo, V.
What?
Certainly not liable to become a tax-paying, law-abiding night citizen.
Kickbacks to NC officials. Are they not taxes, not protection money? Doing business carries a price. Dogtown needs Night City to prosper. Hansen needs it. Une diversification of profit centers makes sense. I myself have a small firm in Paris. My stand-in takes calls, arranges meetings, and deflects.
Why would he need that?
Hansen. Providing weapons to banana republics is not quite a sure and stable business.
6. Even. Black. Place your bets, please.
Tu ne serais pas en train de devenir trop pote avec lui?
Mais fais pas ton jaloux, petit frère. C'est pas comme si on allait baiser, lui et moi.
Charming little show you're putting on.
You see, Emmerich, we are charming. I mean, Hansen could take Dog down by the throat, eject the junkies, and make it a paradise for billionaires. Just getting rich is dull. You should work for the community. Invest, create jobs, throw banquets.
She's getting chatty. Doing good, V.
And charities are excellent washing machines. You launder billions, believe me.
10. Even. Black. Place your bets, please.
You're so childish. It's beautiful.
What?
Hansen going missionary position in business? Nonsense.
Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap twins.
Man basically owns Dogtown. Could use that as leverage.
And who would Hansen be? The mayor? Please. He is very good at what he does. A professional criminal.
Soldier yesterday, crime lord today. Why not biz shark tomorrow?
Yet he is a businessman. And to make it legal, it is a lot of work to do for a simple change of label.
Good. Little worm's opening up.
7. Odd. Red.
Oh, putain!
Place your bets, please.
Care to expand? Floor is yours.
Allow me to say, V. Arms or property, it would make no difference to me what I sell. And to spend 5 years on efforts to change how people see you, call you, to be upstanding in the eyes of others, I could not give a shit.
23. Odd. Red.
Ah, damn. I should have bet on red.
Place your bets, please.
Getting there. Almost got it. Give me something big now. Make him laugh or cry, I don't care.
Please place your bets.
Like the tingle of risk?
Oh mon vieux, t'as pas d'idée.
Thinking we can add a little spice to our game.
I'm listening.
My, I too am curious.
How about we go all in? Bet everything we won tonight.
And we play different colors, yes? You win or we do, and either you or we lose all.
My thoughts exactly.
A moment. You join the table, buy drinks, talk and talk. Now you wish to risk everything? I find this disquieting. Perhaps you could now tell us about yourself.
Tread lightly.
Name's V, Afterlife affiliated. Make what you will of it.
Are you happy now? You choose first then.
Black's my choice.
We are red, as our hair, a luscious color. Allez, 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 allez!
You win some, you lose some, folks. Leave us for a moment, if you please.
Goodbye, then.
I know your friend Reed is FIA. My natural assumption is, you're an agent too. I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, then exfil her out of Dogtown. I should send you back to Night City in body bags, filled with pieces.
You trying to scare me?
Dunno. Are you afraid? We're just talking, aren't we?
Wow, you cracked it. Clever man.
To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face. The bullshit propaganda. Luckily, we can put all that behind us now.
So what now? Gonna kidnap me? Torture me?
I will let you and Reed walk free of this place. In one piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill. Your little bird came to me on her own, though. She was tired of breaking international laws on the president's whim. She simply had to run away. Breaching the Black Wall, jeopardizing the net, all humankind's safety, in fact, for personal gain? I wonder what Netwatch would say. Pass it on to President Myers. Also tell her her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about her games. I've matters to attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
Okay, V. Got all we need.
Sheesh, colossal prick. Hear what he said?
Yeah, caught it all. Didn't like it one bit either.
Son of a bitch said I'd find Reed downstairs.
Yeah, heard him. Wasn't crazy about his tone. Time to evac, V. Best not tempt the fates. Head to the elevator, ride down to 1. Need to know what's up with Saul.
You're going to...
Hey there, Lizzie.
V, what are you doing here?
Could legitimately ask you the same.
Yeah, I might be a little out of place, but I get around. And Dogtown, well, it always gets me a blind person. Fortunately, I have darling Avi here. Avi's my new bodyguard. The best I've ever had, if a little too overprotective.
Pleasure, Avi. Headset's Nova, Lizzie.
Like it? Here, it's yours then.
For real?
Sure, got loads of them. You'll look like you're on Team WizWiz. It's liable to take you places. I want you to have it.
Wow. Thanks, Lizzie. Looking like you're about to delta out of here.
Making my exit soon, yeah. But from one party onto another. A chum of mine from Legos is throwing one on his yacht. Friends, fireworks, diving, a private fashion show. Shame. Some R&R out on the water would do you good. But I'm sure you're, like, super busy. Plus, knowing him, there's gonna be drama, so I'm totally sparing you.
Totally. Thanks. Hey, how you holding up? Last time we saw each other was, you know.
I'm doing great. Really inspiring. Never felt better. Yeah. Never felt better.
Hope it stays that way. Enjoy your evening, Lizzie.
Take care, V. And you keep skating along that edge. So fun.
I'll be ready to vote. Here for a drink?
What a headdress.
Sure. Is everything in order?
No need to worry. Routine verification. Let's enjoy your evening.
No, Wendy O. Williams. Toughest ass rocker girl ever. Took her own life when I was 9. Were she here, she'd fucking burn the stage down. Blow everyone and everything up to high
And
heaven.
I need to know this because...
I'd give all the parties I ever went to, including this one, to see her live and in concert just once. That's why. Now let's Delta the fuck out of here while you still got the chance.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Actually, the laundry room area, I think so.
Thinking about what that prick said.
Songbird's a walking, talking WMD. And Hansen's got her on a tight leash.
And he can prime her for use whenever he wants. Listen, V, we need to get her out. For everyone's sake.
Guy knows. Got some dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any US president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use,
NUSA's fucked.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me. Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned. This feels so very, very wrong.
You and your chum best be headed the fuck out now. Straight on from here. Gonna walk you two out.
Come on, V. No reason to hang.
I'm going. Sheesh.
That's right, you are. And no funny biz while you're at it.
Hold the fuck up. Are you the ones who busted your way in? Through them tunnels like eels or something? You got nothing to say, asshole?
Good, very good.
Or you can stick around. Get down on all fours, twerk it, and work it.
Good call!
Ignore him. We'll be out in moments.
Wasn't that hard, hmm?
It's your lucky day, you two-faced shits. Fuck out of here.
How'd things go, V?
Got everything. All set.
You got thorough scans of the runners. Both of them. Yourself.
I said we got everything.
Well. And then you, excused yourself. Stepped away. Disappeared?
Hansen showed up. We chatted. Threats were made, actually. Said if Myers doesn't let up, the world will learn about Songbird piercing the Black Wall.
He clearly knows what Somi means to the president.
Personal WMD, you mean? Yeah. Hansen knows all. Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. P, Alex and I have work. We need to analyze the data from Songbird. Might take a day or two.
Preem. Open comms line, then?
Sure. We'll work out a game plan. Get back to you ASAP. Oh, and V, bang up work.
Так. Ой, боже, что это? Спасибо. А чё, в смысле? Серьезно? Nope. А тут я уже была. Так, подождите.
Hansen's rabid brutes are at it again. Remember 75? Wasn't as bad as this. They killed 2 kids then. No.
Sorry for interrupting. Name's V. Hands send me. Brianna, I take it?
That's right. Martha. This man here, he'll help us. We'll give you some space. Okay?
Yes.
Go. Sorry, emotions are running high right now. Before we start, need to understand who you are, where from. Life in Dogtown? Know it well?
Grew up on the road, sleeping neath the stars, sharing campfires with dozens of folks I called family. Can't imagine it's any different here. Worse off you are, more you gotta stick together.
Well then, nice to meet you. That's you introduced. I'm Brianna. 6 years back, the Tigers came after me, so I ran. Landed here. For most of us, our past doesn't amount to more than that. Running, surviving, which is why I want to make sure that for once, the eddies we've scraped together will buy us justice. Real justice.
Justice? Means what to you exactly? Definitions vary. Want to hear your take.
Leon Rinder doesn't deserve to live. He was a triggerman for Hansen. A murderer.
All too familiar with that brand of justice.
Good for you. Doesn't change Rinder killing Martha's son, Jason, along with his friends and 4 other residents. Jason, Caleb, Deontay, Omar, Pharrell, Matthias, Elisa, and Tamika.
Surely even Vargas doesn't let murderers walk free, dodge consequences.
Have to catch them first. Told them what happened, but as usual, they simply don't care. Martha's boy, Jason, he wanted to become a fixer. He set up some deal, brought Rinder to the stacks. But there was a dispute. Rinder opened fire and, well, we're still scrubbing the blood off the walls. Identified the bodies by their implants.
I see.
Found this in Jason's body. It's encrypted, but I'm sure you can manage. Feel free to look around. Investigate. There's still plenty of traces.
Hang in there, Brianna.
I will. And remember, we're paying you for justice. 17 people's hard-earned cash. It's not given lightly.
I'll keep it in mind.
Rinder's dog tag. Bring it to me. It'll serve as a reminder to this pack of thugs that we're capable of fighting back.
I'll do my best.
Mhm. Чё, мне здесь, типа, надо смотреться? А смысл?
See these combat souls? Must have run up, boosted on the roof of this shack, bashed his leg against a railing. It's a 10-foot jump for a man who's got to weigh at least 360 pounds. Even dino prints like these.
So either we're witnessing the fattest fuck who ever jumped, or Rinder's got augmented hamstrings on top of being crumbed up like a goddamn tank.
It's a riddle, all right.
Так, чувствую, мне будет весело, да?
Marks like these. I'm thinking 50 cal rounds. Mark 31 HMG.
Heavier than a motherfucker lead spitter that did this. Hauling it with a Ganic arm? Not a chance.
Classic go-to for Militech Marines. Ex-soldiers like Rinder. Scan didn't pick up traces of other rounds, which would make him the lone shooter. Someone's been collecting different kinds of lead here.
It's really so
why?
When I was little, after shootouts, we'd race to collect any casings we could find. Traded them between ourselves. Must be some kid's stash.
Doesn't tell me anything about Rinder, but I can't complain about knowing a little piece of Johnny Silverhand's childhood. Rinder take it out on the ground or something?
Not his fist. See the blood? Indentation? Took some poor fucker's head and bashed it. Repeatedly.
It's like he went berserk.
Так, во-первых, так я хочу сделать. О, тут хотя бы отмечено теперь.
Sounds about right.
А вот тут я никогда не могу пройти или могу? Ну, капец, тут атмосферненько.
Ты мне вот что скажи еще раз. Сколько это должно было продолжаться? Вот именно, блядь. Ага.
Ладно, потом. Судя по всему, мне наверх надо, да? Что здесь? Мне просто надо пройти. Что я тут просто так не пройду, да?
Another overnight delivery, looks like. Wonder what it was. Meds? Iron?
Понял.
Implants?
Блин, там есть куда тэпнуться? Тоже недоступно. Что пас? Ой, я машину могу вызвать. Это кнопка. Мне типа опять надо из города уезжать, да?
Listen, man, I can hook you up. Bring something to drink. Something you know, blast you into outer space.
Acid rain dulling your skin? Head on down to Body Cure for our state-of-the-art rejuvenation treatment.
This where Rinder came to do biz? An abandoned motel, crawling with organ clippers. Wonder if we'll find him on the first floor. Or on all of them. Chopped.
Hey! Yes, our Ripper dealt with him already. He's heading to you with the chrome. I caught a peek. We scored peek.
Разговариваю с женщиной. Где? Можно спрятаться? Спасибо. Ага. Ну. А, да? А?
Rinder's lead spitter. You got here all right.
Ага.
The Borgus vest has Rinder written on it. The price is on its arms and legs. He has sold them for parts?
No clue. Only thing we do know is the fucker.
Что, я его никуда спрятать не могу, да?
Hilarious. Let's just find him. His
Плохо.
dog tag, whatever's left of him.
Ага. С улицы, значит. Что у них тут это? Блять. Извините.
Ну и жесткач.
Мне не нравится звук.
Not our guy.
Пу-пу-пу. Пофиг, да, на меня.
Scavenger. Freshly operated. Now cold. Still breathing.
Not a second these sickos waste. Chrome from their victims' bodies hasn't even cooled before they're chipping it.
Тут что-то не так.
Что такое?
Сука. А. А. Подожди, пожалуйста, друг. Подожди. Я сяду поудобнее. 63, 34. Давай попробую. А мне обычно прицел хватит. О. И где он? Не, мне эта пушка не нравится. Это, пожалуй. осуждаю. В смысле не может? Ай. На дробовик, конечно, больно.
Hey, relax, Chum. Let's talk this through. Not about to off an unarmed man, are you?
Так, ну давай, рассказывай.
Grinder? Thought you'd look different. More chromed.
I'm Rinder, all right, or at least what's left of him. Guessing you're here on contract. Hanson sent you?
I'm here in the name of those people you killed at the stacks.
What? Hold on. The stacks? I was there. Someone tried to rip me off, but I didn't kill no one. I've got these blackouts. Ain't always present. I'm sick, okay? Sounds like you know more than me.
You and Hanson, what happened? Left you on the rocks?
You got eyes? Tossed me to rot in the gutter. My chums, too. 8 years I gave that asshole.
8 years. Kid enlisted at 20. Had no excuse. Fuck did he think it'd happen? Stuffing himself with combat wear like a piñata. Matter of time before he'd burst.
You let scavs carve you up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Why?
'Cause I told him to. What do you think? Sold him my chrome. Might be twisted fucks, but they keep their word.
Now you're gonna tell me that hulking slab of a scav that came at me was your Ripper?
That bumbling buffoon? Just proof they can't guard for shit.
You killed that kid Jason, along with 7 others. Why? What for?
I'm sick, all right? I wanted to pawn my chrome, collect enough scratch to get treated. Jason was my go-between with the local scavs.
And here you are, meaning he did his part.
Except you tried to give me the Dogtown shakedown first. Started waving his big dick iron. Fucking savage. And then... I can't remember.
Rippers in Dogtown. None of them could help. Say what's ailing you.
If they did, think I'd have myself gutted like a fish? Ripping out 3rd-gen combat wear and tripping myself with crooked chrome for what? Shits and gigs?
I was there. Savage what you did. Makes you the savage.
Fuck you want me to say? That I admit to all the sins I committed? Remembered, forgotten, and all in between? Fine. I regret it, okay? I regret all the years with Hanson. Joined up when I was just a kid. Kept my head down, followed orders. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. As if you know shit about Dogtown anyhow.
Dogtown chewed him up, shat him out. Place must be packed with hapless turds like him. Be simpler if it was all Hanson's fault. But that ain't how it works.
Took a look at the scene. Only shots fired came from military-grade iron. Kind only you could carry. Then you bashed Jason's head against the ground more than 12 times. Tossed the rest around like rag dolls. Was blood everywhere.
It's impossible. I swear, I would've...
He's telling the truth. Blacked out, that's why he can't remember. Combine heavy psi-wear with a short fuse, and you've got a perfect recipe for carnage.
If it is cyberpsychosis, maybe there's still hope for him. Thinking Regina.
Knew plenty who joined the army to make a quick buck. Hell, was one of them myself. But 8 years to sprout a conscience? Nah, fuck that.
Put him down? That your solution?
Karma had it coming to him. Of course, less you're gonna take pity on every asshole who starts feeling blue.
Rinder, these blackouts, violent outbursts. Ever consider the possibility you might have cyberpsychosis?
What, cause I didn't tuck tail when that longsword trash tried to fleece me? Give me a fucking break! Look at me! What else have I got to lose, huh? They fucked me over, all of them! Used to be a soldier. Look at me now!
Had heaps of time to walk away before you dove off the deep end.
I was 20, okay? Put my faith in Hansen. Wasn't the first or last. And make everything my fucking fault now? And those whiny bitches I dropped at the stacks? Fuck them! Fuck Dogtown! I'd burn this shithole to the ground if I could, along with everyone in it!
Ну, блин.
What are you waiting
Ладно. Блин, с одной стороны, я ему только одолжение реально сделала. С другой стороны, ну, хер с ними.
It's done? Rinder's dead? You didn't let us down, did you?
Found Rinder in Pacifica. Dealt with him.
Then the son of a bitch got what he deserved. On behalf of all the residents of the Stacks, thank you.
It's the least I could do.
Здесь есть красивый фон. Ну так, побудьте. Сейчас я подойду. Что тут? Такс. Next. Угу. Ух ты. А это что за... О! Топотуля. Командные топотуля. Опа. Это же одно и то же? Да. Во. Кут. А какие сюда брючки? О, ну точно не такие. Угу. Ну, этим надо было еще встретиться. Понятно, я там дальше не приеду, да, видимо, никак. Окей.
Ah, you're here. I was just wondering if you'd come.
Wondering that myself, Hassan. Corpse got wide radar and long memories. Stick your neck out like this, they could bite.
Yes, I could have rotted in a scav cage. You could have left me at the Fixer's mercy. Could would should.
All right, I'm listening. Why'd you drag me out here?
I wanted to thank you. You saved my life, but I may not have given you the entire truth.
Ну, как обычно.
So you hazed me, is what you're saying.
Yes. That's why I'd like to repay you. Here, for you.
Huh. Don't know this model.
It's something I was tinkering with. I may not have been completely honest, but the engineer part wasn't a lie. I went to the stadium, showed what I could do, and landed a few investors. This is the first real copy I made. For you.
Thanks, Hassan.
No, thank you. Now we are even, it seems.
You wish.
Понял. Что за пушка? Ага. Из-за меня тут пушек появилось много. Ну, как-то избавиться от лишних. Ау. Блин, у меня есть вот эти человые заданьки. Ладно. О. Это опять из города надо уезжать или что? Бим. Бат. Ладно. Чё? Дайте уже это пройти. Та-та-та. Куда идти-то дальше? Куда выше-то? Не понял. А, понял. О.
Welcome, welcome. I'm Steven Santos of the Brazilian Intelligence Agency.
Yes, we got
Name's
those
V.
processors
No
tracked down.
affiliation.
Oh, is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Just a moment.
We're
We'll scan your
negotiating.
details.
Can't wait to see what you dig up.
Hold still, please. Ah, you have some affiliations after all. A nomad. Backer. First I've heard of them. But really, who can keep track of all your plans, no?
Aw, come on. Sure you got access to all sorts of intelligence, DBs. Why give me the boring bits?
Look, we know who you are.
Yeah, you and half of Night City. Street cred didn't earn itself.
We'll take him.
Anna!
The signal could die any minute. We don't have time to be picky. Take a look at the screen, V.
Ah, so you're the one in charge. Care to give me the deets now?
You love prodding the hornet's nest, no? Good. So do we. This is Mark Banna, 37 years old, worked at the agency for 12, 6 feet tall, brown hair, well-built, combat trained.
Banner went MIA in Dogtown 6 months ago. He sent one last call for help right before he vanished. Listen.
Fuck. They're coming for... Send back up. Please. Please.
His biomonitor began pinging a few days ago. The signal's coming from Dogtown. Seems mobile. Any questions?
Look, this Banner guy. The recording's clear as day. Chum's gone. Why go after him now?
What if he's not? No, we've got to check that signal. We owe him that much.
Look, clearly your agency didn't greenlight this. Why are you still following through?
I see Hans checked us out. Slimy
Hans is
bastard.
a pro. It's true. We're acting alone. Would you like to know why? When Banner went missing, the agency declared him KIA. His body has never been found. Then his signal returned. What did the agency say? Insufficient evidence. Our algorithms place his chances of survival at 4%. Fuck the algorithms. Principle, integrity, naivete. Call it what you will. They don't care. We do.
Why is Banner so important to you?
For one, we owe our careers to him. Banner introduced us to the agency.
Oh well, some matters are so unjust you can't just sit and pretend them away. Only 2 things matter here. First, Ben is our dear friend. Second, we hired you to check on his signal. Is that clear?
We'll handle the eventual fallout.
Any other fun surprises for me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Banner's signal is currently coming from Organitopia, the old natural history museum in Terra Cognita. One problem is, the scavengers are flocking to the signal like flies. And wait, there's another.
The gang's with Boris Rybakov, an ex-Spetsnaz operative. That bastard killed enough people to fill a
Почему
cemetery.
всех русских туда записали? За что?
How'd the scavs trace the signal?
We have no idea.
So, scavs, ex-Spetsnaz, Biomon that's been dead for the past 6 months? Oof.
Yeah, we don't like it any more than you.
Rybakov. Anything I ought to know before I give him a warm Night City greeting?
He's an elite sharpshooter. 167 confirmed kills. His cyberware includes ocular implants linked to his weapons enhanced targeting system, reaction accelerators, adrenaline pumps.
And you can add to that some experimental Soviet tech. It seems he is able to hack his enemy's ocularware.
Okay, all clear. Guess I'll get to it.
I'm sending you the coords. Anna will call once you lock in on the signal.
Find Banner, please. Or at least that damned bion monitor.
See what I can do.
Блин, а я тут вообще пройду? Не особо хочу ввязываться ни во что. Такс.
Lost all the scratch I made. Again.
If you're asking, I ain't lending. Never again.
Come on, please. Last time. I swear.
Как, блин, вовремя. Что я за победитель по жизни? Ну, раз уж я тут. Чило ли веселье? Со-со. Это всего по чуть-чуть. Так. Куда мне тут надо?
Say anything?
Said jack shit. Pretend our chassis will drop. We gotta.
Ну, зачем ты меня посмотрела? Надо было.
Если ты уедешь, кто ж тут останется?
Как это кто? Малолетние пёзды, конечно.
Справедливо. Стоп. Да.
Finally. I was starting to think no one would come.
Banna? That you? Still breathing?
Later. I'm hurt. And those scars. I'll explain once they're gone.
Copy. Where you at?
Go to the main museum hall. I'll lead you from there.
Gorgon captured a scandal. Where the fuck's Rubicon? He disappeared.
Тихо. Ну да, это же было очень тихо. Все. Ой, музычка как классная.
Perfect. Go to the main hall. There's a flight of stairs at the back. Take them. You'll find me upstairs. Careful now. Summoned soldier Rybakov is lurking nearby. Keep your optics online.
Да за что? Так пугать. Это? Ебать он. Ау! Ни хрена себе он. Стоп. Куда он стреляет? Вот это что? Где-то наверху сидит, да? А нет. М. М. А! Что это? Ба. Блин. М. Так, сейчас подойду. Так. Жду еще звонок. Знаете, кто мне еще решит набрать? Что делать? Что, я с него могу что-нибудь забрать? Пушка, пиздец. Окей.
V, Anna here. You're approaching Benna's signal.
I think the man's there too. Alive.
What? Okay. I'll keep this channel open. Over.
Ебану. Да фу. Не суждено мне сегодня спокойно поиграть.
Allow me to explain.
Better explain why you're using Banner's voice.
It's a voice changer implant. I had to be sure you'd come to help. Katya Karelina. Sav Oil. Formerly. I need your agency's help. Euron comes with your people, yes?
They hear you. Banner, where is he?
That is no longer relevant. Banner is dead.
Great. Now tell me how you know.
Listen to me. I fell out of favor at Savoil. Now they're hunting me. Savoil does not simply give up the hunt.
Doesn't answer my question.
I ran her scans, V. She's a data acquisition specialist, an interrogator.
Another agent, right? A specialist. Interrogation. Got the feeling you and Banner crossed paths.
All right. We caught Banner in Dogtown. At first, we didn't know who he worked for. That became clear during questioning. I kept him alive, gave him treatment. But then later, it wasn't me.
She's lying, V. New orders. Heal her like the beach dog she is and take the biomonitor. Over and out.
Anna? Anna.
Your people, what did they say?
Really don't want to know.
What do we talk for? I have valuable data for you and your people. Let's be professional, yes?
Look, they're not my people. Banner's besties hired me to find him or his biomon. That's it.
No, wait. You're a merc, yes? I was doing my job just like you. You understand? I have a proposition. Please, hear me out.
I'm listening. Go.
I have Banner's biomonitor. You are reasonable, so I give it to you. There's also a stash in Dogtown with my gear. I give you coordinates, okay?
There a catch?
No catch. You let me go, that is all. What do you care about some Banner?
Ладно.
Flip me the cords.
Sending now.
And you, better Delta.
Yes. Спасибо.
Нет, туда я больше не пойду. До сих пор недоступно. Класс.
Не подходи ко мне. Не бей.
Как мне вниз спуститься? Ну да, точно, я же пришла обратно. Так, а что там вообще намотало? Не, мне такие не нравятся. Так. Это однозначно утиль. Не люблю такие вещи. Хотя вот это смотрится неплохо. Ладно, оставим его, но пока так похожу. Что у меня тут? А что за... Во. Ясненько. А ну. Чё, моя машина тут уже нету? Что-то по этому городу только делаю, что бегаю. Да, здесь особо, конечно, не покатаешься.
Oh, wow. Did you hear? Me and Marina released a new DVD. Fucking awesome. Is she... still recording at the stacks?
Так, где? А. А мне надо. Ладно. Ты говоришь, что здесь тайник? Ну, такой себе тайник, скажу так. Мне не понравилось. Ладно, можно вот сюда как раз-таки идти. Здесь эта ТПшечка. По-моему, была недалеко.
А ты не в курсе? Его мусорщики схватили.
Надеюсь, ТПшки уже работают. Иначе это будет очень грустно. Вай. Вай. Ладно. Ладно, доедем так. Обидно.
Bringing you the most current music. We are Vixostrom.
What? Так. Упс.
Внимание всем нарядам. Подозрительная активность в Пасифике.
Ого, в Пасифике? Никогда такого не было. Вас понял, еду.
Обнаружен транспорт подозреваемого. Сведения разосланы.
Сори.
Внимание! Подозреваемый замечен в этом районе.
Да в смысле? Вы меня не увидите. Ну, конечно же, вы меня увидите, да. Окей. Блэд. Ну, он сам же бросился мне под колеса. Да в смысле? О,
Внимание! Порядок восстановлен.
спасибо.
Вернуться к патрулированию.
Я водятел, извините. Я вот что увидела. Я просто впадло ехать. Почему? Почему у меня все ТПшки заблоканы, алло? Не за несправедливость. Ужас.
Hey, Misty. I happened upon some more murals. A little different, these. Can't say exactly how, just different.
Describe what you saw for me.
So, saw a guy wielding a pair of swords.
You've met the King of Swords. One of my personal favorites.
Something good?
Well, the King of Swords sees clearly and is a strong voice of reason. But when emotions run high, even reason can't always rise above the jazz. His truths are often sharp, painful to hear. Some would rather cover their ears, live a lie, if only to avoid suffering.
Saw this figure sitting there with, dunno, a goblet maybe?
Ah, the King of Cups. Oh, be especially careful with anyone you've met who this card might be pointing to.
Well, gotta be careful with everyone I meet these days.
On one hand, the King of Cups signifies understanding, emotional balance. On the other, he's the opposite, manipulation and spiritual crisis. And V, hun, the last thing your spirit needs is even more chaos and disappointment.
So there was this figure seated, holding this thingamabob, like a club or a scepter or something?
The King of Wands? So, that suggests you've met a leader who sticks to his principles in pursuing his aims, or even some grand vision.
Okay, good or bad?
Well, as ever, it depends on you. The King of Wands suggests fresh opportunities, the discarding of old patterns or habits. But it implies a certain danger, too, of ruthless action and shortcuts taken. And in the end, it could demand a sacrifice towards fulfillment of some great expectation.
So, saw a hooded figure, star, pentagram behind him. Devil's dealings your area of expertise too?
The King of Pentacles. Having dealings of your own, with one who's built a rich, powerful realm through sheer determination. Someone like that. Dangerous, V. World looks different from atop a throne. Your reign is constantly under threat.
Rather deal with satanic shit, honestly. Saying I gotta be on my guard?
I'm not sure simple caution's enough. Bad fate's stronger than that. But follow your heart, I always say. Even in defeat, you'll remain true to yourself.
Thanks, Misty. I guess. Still gotta wrap my head around this.
You know where to find me if you need any help, V.
Так а чё, я расспросила ее.
Видела тут типа, который себя называет учителем дзена?
Нет, но я о нем слышала. Он дал тебе брейн-дансы с медитацией?
Да, а потом исчез. Только одежда осталась.
И это тебя беспокоит.
Сперва я думал, что у меня глюки, но если другие тоже его видели...
Обычно он появляется незадолго до чьей-нибудь смерти. Шутка. Я не знаю, кто он такой. Но, думаю, медитация полезная штука и никому не вредит. Если еще встретишь его, направь его ко мне.
Тоже хочешь помедитировать?
Нет, хочу раскинуть ему колоду.
Hey, Misty. I happened upon some... Sheesh.
Well, I think you're caught between strong personalities. Warring ones, even. They all want to influence you, though not all of them necessarily know it.
Nothing new there.
Don't dismiss it, V. You've got new possibilities to explore, new paths to tread. On the way to either your salvation or doom. The choice is still yours, though. You still shape your life, your fate.
No way some mystical forces are out there running my life.
Mystical forces don't really care if you believe. They do their thing, influence you all the same. Your fate, ultimately, is still in your hands, V. Be true to yourself, and all will be well.
О, она, значит, good. Осталось вот это. Не знаю, с Сандрой надолго это будет у меня все. Не буду, наверное, сегодня ей заниматься. Что вы такие? Куда вы берете? Я просто заехала сюда ненадолго в город, вы такие здорово. Это по ощущениям, если не по сюжету, это бесконечная какая-то песочница просто. Так, ну что, заканчиваем стрим на веселой ноте. О, кстати, надо заодно с пушками определиться. Лишний в тайник скинуть. У меня их уже куча.
Керри, привет.
Привет, друг. Ща. С пушками. Получается, вот эту я отдаю. Пушку у меня есть вот этот теперь с глушителем. Этот можно пока прокачивать. Это мне не понравилось. Фигня какая-то. Пока как-то так.
So, bet you can't guess who the FIA's newest, super secret, super badass agent is.
Ha! You yanking my chain, V? Wait, hold on. This isn't about my, tax sitch, is it?
Remember the Space Force One crash in Dogtown? Rosalind Myers was on board. Me and this other FIA agent rescued her.
Huh. You know, get a tingling in my ball sack when somebody lies to me. I don't feel that now. So, wait, what? You were in Dogtown, plane flew right over your head.
Pretty much how it happened, yeah. Long story short, Myers is safe now. I've made some new chums.
Got a heap of new problems, too, I bet. Hey, NUSA Prez versus one of the greatest rocket boys ever. Who'd you put Eddie's on?
Tough one, that. You've got global reach, fans in the thousands, and she's got a nuclear arsenal.
дня, я сейчас. Горячий душ.
Как раз то, что мне было нужно.